Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a lockpicking guide, and I think this is my final one before they update it. As you guys know, it is definitely a skill that I struggle with, that needs a lot of time, and then I'm sure many of you struggle with it as well. But one thing that I've noticed over time is starting with no thievery and then trying to level it up on the lockpicking board is probably one of the most frustrating experiences that I've ever experienced in Scum. So I don't really wish that upon anyone. And I was wondering why, if I start with no thievery, is it so difficult? Like, I've done a lot of kill boxes, but I've never struggled so much as I do struggle when I start with no thievery and I want to level it up and practice it to get better at it. And I've been wondering for myself, why is it so extremely irritating and difficult and just frustrating overall? So one thing I want to tell you guys is, if you build a character or do anything, you've got two options. You either start with basic thievery, or you level up to basic thievery by opening up armory lockers, police station lockers, and even doing a kill box, okay, will help you, because you get 50 experience no matter if you fail or whether you succeed on normal lockers, okay? So that gives you need, I think it's like 10,000 experience points to get to basic thievery, okay? So that's 200 times 50. That's 200 locks that you must just pick around the world, okay? That's not going to take you long. You're going to enjoy yourself. It's part of the gameplay. And like I say, whether you succeed or fail, you are still going to level up your thievery. One of the fastest ways that I've seen my thievery level up is when I bring like 100 screwdrivers to a kill box, okay, and 100 lockpicks. And whether I fail or succeed, it doesn't matter. If I use all of them, and I get out, I see a major difference. Like, once I started with 0 thievery, I brought 100 screwdrivers to a kill box, used all of them because I couldn't open the last door, and when I got out, I was 50% to basic thievery. So I gained like 5,000 experience points just because, I failed in the kill box or I succeeded or whatever. But the fails also count, okay? They don't count on the lockpicking board, but they do count on a kill box or a police station locker, or a doesn't matter what you do, you're not really going to fail on a police station locker or armory locker. But even the medical lockers that you guys struggle with, that will give you 50 XP if you fail. And I want to motivate you to do kill boxes, because even if you fail, you will still increase your thievery skill and you'll build up experience, okay? And what I'm going to do after I've revamped all my servers is I'm going to put a $20,000 price tag on key cards if I can. I don't know if it's possible, but that's what I'm going to do, so that people can go sell the key card at the traders if they want to. Because the whole key card trading thing is not good for the health of a server overall, okay? Because most of you don't want to do kill boxes, and then you're either giving your key cards to people, to someone that's going to raid. Like on my server, a lot of people give the key cards to me, but I'm not playing 24/7, so a lot of the key cards are going to other people, and that enables them to raid. And I do feel the fact that you have to wait 3 days for a key card is a way to balance the game. So I'm personally going to put a price tag on key cards, so that you guys don't give your key cards away so easily, which impacts the server in a big way, because the people that you give the key cards to could be the people that raid you at the end of the day, okay? So I want to motivate you. So whether you sell your keycard on my server or you come to a Killbox and do it yourself, okay? I just want you to experience it. And you all know I'm not great with lockpicking, okay? But all I've done here is I've brought a D3 keycard, 3 medical gloves, okay? 40 improvised lockpicks, which isn't that hard, 1 yellow screwdriver, a wire cutter, improvised sewing kit in case the puppets hit me, and a metal sword. No armor, no helmet, no nothing, just a metal sword, okay? Luckily at the moment, when the puppets come down, they hurt themselves, so it doesn't take such a lot of shots to kill the puppet. But I want you to see, even with someone, you can get to my level very, very quickly, guys, because I do a lot of luck picking. It's only now and then when I can reset the lock when it gets stuck, but most of the time I just wait for the lock to turn and then I hold in my key and hope I'm on the right spot. Okay, so I still do a lot of luck picking. And I just want you guys to see that with minimal skill, this can help you a lot, okay? So with 3 medical gloves, 1 key card, 40 improvised lockpicks, a wire cutter, you know? And then again, this is a brand new character. I took a character with 5 strength, 3 constitution, 1 dexterity, just to start at basic thievery. And the reason I'm stuck on basic thievery is I'm going to show you a chart now that the developers gave us at some point, and it shows you, you know, all how your skill level in thievery affects your lockpicking, okay, and what kind of lockpick you're using and stuff like that. I want you to ignore everything and just look up at the top of the right-hand top corner. I want you to see that with no thievery skill, the sweet spot is 0.2, okay? Like the smallest you can ever have it. And that's why most of us get frustrated when we try to practice on the lockpicking board from the start, and then we don't want to lockpick, and then we don't want to do a kill box, and it just affects us very, very negatively. But I want you to see the progression there. From no skill, from 0.2, it jumps majorly, you know, like 300%. It gets like the sweet spot increases by about 300% to basic. Okay, so from 0.2 to 0.6. I don't have the chart in front of me now. I'm going to put the chart, you know, I'm going to overlay the chart on the video, but I think it's like to 0.6, and then it incrementally gets better. Okay, then everything makes sense. From basic to medium to advanced plus, the sweet spots get bigger, like 15 to, you know, like 20 to 15% gradually as you go up. But from no skill to basic, there is a major, you're getting 300% improvement. So please do not practice on the lockpicking board with no thievery skill. Play your natural game until you've got basic thievery, because you're going to level up by just picking locks normally in the world. And then when you're at basic, then you can go and practice just to make the experience a little bit better for yourself. And then you can come try a kill box, because the sweet spot's going to be 3 times bigger than it would have been if you had no thievery skill. Okay? So I hope you guys get the point there. Please do not do a kill box with no thievery skill, and do not practice on a lockpicking board with no thievery skill. Okay? Basic makes a major difference. So yes, I want to show you with basic thievery what I can do in a kill box without much skill. Okay, and of course I've got no demolition, so I am going to struggle on the wire cutting, just like you guys will struggle on the wire cutting, and I'm going to kill the puppets with a metal sword. So let's go.
How dare you enter my lair, scumbag? Oh, just kidding. No reason.
Just going to follow the. Just going to go like you guys. Okay, just following the wires normally, guys. Looking for the first green, and green. Okay, this wire cutting you have to practice. You have to practice, but you can physically get better over time. There, I failed, just like you guys will fail, but I don't care, because I know I'll get an easier one. You know, not all of them look like, you know, confuse the poop out of you. Some of them are quite easy. Okay. So I failed once, which is already going to increase the puppets. This one looks a little bit more difficult. There, I failed twice. So now the puppets are going to come down. They're supposed to come down at 13 minutes. They come down every 2 minutes. So I'm going to short them out with just a metal sword. Okay, just a metal sword. Okay, they're not coming down. I don't know what happened to them. In any case, let's just finish this. Oh, okay, there they are. 1, 2. Okay, that guy took 2 shots. Okay, because they get hurt when they fall, they die very, very easily. Okay, so whether you fail or don't fail, trust me, never get stuck in here. Play around with them in here. Okay, hit them. Run around, hit the next guy, run around them, hit the next guy, run around them, hit the next guy, jump, come back to them, hit them, okay? You'll be fine. Just don't spam your hit button, because that's not going to be good. So, because you do luck picking, getting lucky on 2 bronze locks is not always a great idea. So, what I like to do is I like to start at the single bronze locks, okay? Because
it's getting a bit boring.
1,
Here,
2,
have a bit of
3.
entertainment.
See, 3 shots for 1 puppet. This guy's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. It's just the armored puppet that takes 4 shots, guys. Nothing major. So like I said, let's just keep track here. I like to start at the single ones because, yeah, it's easier to get lucky once, than get lucky twice. So I'm going to get 2 of them. I'm going to put the rubber gloves on. And then I'm just going to luck pick. I'm going to move my mouse, and then when it goes, I go. Okay, so I'm not going to use any skill. Just going to hold in my FT as soon as this thing turns. And then if it gets stuck, then you can release the F, move your mouse a little bit, and see if that helps. Okay? Nothing major. Just moving until it moves. There you go. 1. I just need to get lucky once, guys. I just need to get lucky once. And I've got an entire kit. Okay? So this is a small gun. I can put it in there. Okay? Like with no technical, no stress, just keeping it as simple as possible. Okay? Then I'm going to go try and look for the other bronze one. I'm going to get out my sword. I think they're coming down. Yep, okay, so that's the next one. Let's defend ourselves. There's an armored puppet. Well, now just the armored puppet can see us, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just see if anything else survived. No, nothing else survived. And here we go. We're going to uncraft 2 of them again. And then we're going to put on the new medical because you see that one's almost busted. We're going to crouch down. And again, just basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As basic, as slow as it goes, guys. As basic and as slow as it goes. Another MP5 kit, okay. I can sell these. The 100% 9mm ammo does a lot of damage. And now I go to the single bronze one, the 2 double bronze. Okay, because now I have to get lucky twice, which is a little bit more difficult. And of course, remember, you can search all these. Okay, you can search all these other containers outside. So I'm going to take the gloves off. I'm going to crouch down. Can I just take the gloves off? Okay. And then I think I left my... I left these guys out here. See, so... just 40, guys. Just 40. Just want to see if I left anything else. No, I didn't try that. I leave any of them here. Yep. Left quite a lot of them here. So I'm feeling quite good about it. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And guys, remember, I failed quite a lot. Okay, I failed twice on the wire cutting. Okay, failed twice on the wire cutting. So now we're just looking for the double bronze. We are running out of time. I didn't even bring a gas mask. Okay, brought the basics of the basics. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's why I say, guys, getting lucky on 2 if you're not experienced with lock picking is still difficult. That's why I'd rather, if you're doing luck picking where you just turn the lock when it's fine, you know, and then turn it a little bit more if it stops right in front of you, we could have gotten AR kits or whatever the case may be, okay? And then we had no armor on us, so if we found armor, we could have put it on. And again, the puppets don't pose any threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Again, they hurt themselves these days when they land, okay? And now you can go search, you know, now you can search the rest of the place because the gas is going to come, okay? So now you can do extra searching here. Just search everything that you could have searched. So even if you don't open up a door, you can still get something. Just to show you the kind of loot that you can get in these things. Okay. And there we go. Gas is gonna come. Press the button, and I'm out. So please, guys, this is my final guide to lockpicking. You move until there's a sweet spot. If it gets stuck, you release the F key, you move again, you press the F key again. So that you've at least got 2 or 3 chances to find the sweet spot. The better your thievery is, the bigger the sweet spot is going to become, like you would have seen at the chart that I showed you. The sweet spot is the worst in the on the freaking planet when you've got no thievery skill. Then at basic, it's manageable. Medium, better. Advanced, better. Advanced, you know, I don't know who of us are going to get to advanced plus, but once you get to advanced, you'll be a lot more comfortable. But please just play the game, and if you want to level up thievery, do it naturally. Go do a Killbox with 200 screwdrivers and break all of them. Waste all of them. Just have fun, please, guys. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and click the like button. And if you want to see and learn everything there is to see and learn about Scum, then just click the subscribe button. And if you want to help me do this full time one day, the links are down below the video. I hope you guys have a great day, and please have fun. Otherwise, what's the point?